in Calgary, there's quite a few ice surfaces, but there's really only one good one that I could actually film at, or practice at, I mean, and that was Bonus Lagoon. So it'll be interesting to find a parking area or a road surface that's smooth, doesn't have any barriers, no ruts. I don't mind falling on the ice, I don't mind sliding on the ice, but it's very different when it's concrete. So it's gonna be, I don't know, I may have to use condors, but I don't really want to use them until the actual record attempts, because to practice with them, I would just destroy them. So I'll be practicing with an extra 235 from here. This nice dog disc. Use this in schools when I teach Frisbee and do workshops to kids, so I have a lot of them. And they're pretty durable. They will get chewed up a bit from the concrete, especially when I start going big, but I don't know, this is just a small parking lot, staff parking lot at a school. Casinos have big parking lots, Costco's, but they're probably pretty busy. Any sort of big event places, Spruce Meadows has probably a big parking area. I don't know if it's grass, if it's dirt. They have to just go on Google Maps and start scouring parts of the city where I think there could be some big parking structures. And I don't know, find something. We'll have to see. But for now, I mean, in a small space, I have constraints, so I know that I can't go big. So it's nice to just get some control and practice throwing on inline skates, rollerblades, whatever you want to call it. Just getting my feet under me. It's a different kind of skating. I can't turn like I would on ice. I can't adjust as much. These may not actually even be the skates that I attempt the record in. I'm working with Alien Inline and potentially Nerd roller skates to get in a more appropriate pair for speed, but not giving up maneuverability. So, you know, it's gonna be faster than a normal rollerblade, but it's not gonna be like an, inline speed skate, because that would be ideal for TRC. I mean, it'd almost be cool to have two blades, right? I have one pair for MTAs, more maneuverability, and then one pair for TRC where I was just like straight line as fast as I can. I don't know, it'll be interesting, we'll see how it goes. But for now, just figuring out the mechanics of throwing. Not going too hard for it yet. I don't know, it kind of feels like I'm on ice again, actually, just as I start getting into it again, which is cool. Nice thing is, it's a lot easier to throw from a stopped position versus skates. A lot of times when I throw it, I'd still be sliding a bit. So I really want to focus on the throw, then the skate, and then the catch. Really execute the throw first. Oh. Woo. Woo. Oh. Huh. There's a little spot over here we could try for a bit. Let's sneak around the corner here. It's already a little better, I think, here. This could be my little practice spot for now. Nice and close to home. There's even some grass so I can figure out where the wind's blowing. Right now it feels like it's in my face, but yeah, I mean, the building probably blocks the wind a little bit. A lot of times to figure out where the wind is, you just have to throw it up and watch how it flies. Kind of feels like there. So I want to throw it directly in the wind. My slogan is let the wind guide you. So the goal is to throw it in the wind, have the disc ride back on the wind, try and catch it. Dangerous buildings is you don't really want to go too big, because you go too big and you get it stuck on the roof. Not where you want Frisbees to end up is on a roof. Oh. Okay, that's not bad actually. That's pretty solid. Whew. throw it in the wind there. I think it's not a good, or not a bad, decent wind. Ooh. It's not bad. Just don't want to hit the camera person, the camera girl, the camera lady. Getting more comfortable in the blades already. Can't just stop. That's an interesting one. All right, here we go. Woo. All right, we'll do a couple more. Try and get a good catch. All right, here we go. Come on. Feels just like being at the lagoon, where a lot of my throws end up in the snow. Except here the snow is the grass. Although I can jump in the snow, can't really jump on the grass as easily. Again, not a problem, just different variables that I have to learn and then try and do my best within those variables. Oh, that's not a good one. All right. Gotta learn where you can torque, when you can torque, where your body needs to be. A real challenge with this is it's more difficult to use your legs than it is on grass. Because I can't really rotate. To me, this feels kind of like I'm throwing in the wintertime where I have to use mostly arm, which is not good. So that's how you start hurting yourself. So you need to try to figure out how to use body, but with the limitations of roller blades. Here we go. Get up. Come back. So just gotta put a little higher. Right now I'm not really practicing MTA or TRC specifically, I'm just practicing self-caught, just throwing it up. Just getting a lay of the land, the wind, the variables. No. So tempted to just stop. But you try and snowplow stop, you're going down, you're gonna break a wheel, you're gonna break yourself. It's interesting. So with this skating, I couldn't throw it as far as I could on grass, but I was faster on skates. Whereas here, I think I'm slower on roller skate or roller blades, and then I can't throw as far. So I don't know numbers yet, we'll see. Oh, that's a good one. Come on, get there. Nope. It's funny, even when you're warming up, you know what eventually will be possible, and it can be easy to try to skip a few steps within that, try to rush it and get to where you know you can be, and I keep coming up a little short of the edge instead of just throwing it and catching it, trying to already push the limits, which I don't need to do that yet. I think the wind's also shifted. That's the problem, actually. Yeah. So what I thought was wind coming back at me is actually wind, I think, coming this way because it's just pushing it down. So I think I have to do a couple this way. See how that works. So what I mean, let the wind guide you. So it's not me trying to pick a favorite spot or anything. It's just seeing you, because the wind 10 feet off the ground, the wind 50 feet off the ground is going to be maybe different. So trying to figure out how to adapt and adjust for that. All right, here we go. Oh, maybe it's better. Huh. Holy shit. Oh, it is so hard to maneuver in these things. That was a great throw too, but. All right, so that's better line. Just a couple weird cracks I got to worry about. That was a much better line. Whew, all right. Maybe. No. Be a fun video, just dive right in the sandbox. Actually, this is not a sandbox, it's a gravel pit with concrete, it feels like, so that's not good. All right, let's get a good one here. So better line. Got the wind somewhat figured out for now. Just gotta keep hitting that edge. Not as turned over, that might be too turned over. Oh no, that's good. Oh, come on, baby. Ah! Still worried about hitting cracks that I can't see, which is okay. It's not the world record yet. Sometimes it's awkward like that. You just gotta track it down, be there, so you can adapt, and then catch it. Oh yeah, come on. There we go. All right. Simon Lizotte always says 2 in a row, it doesn't count. Two, oh, that's good. Oh, come on, baby, don't drop. All right. It's a different workout in skates. It's good, you can feel it in the ankles. Just gotta play around with the balance. All right, one last one, here we go. All right, so that's what it's gonna look like this summer, with venue to be determined, date to be determined, hopefully in July. Sponsors to be determined. A lot still up in the air, but that's the general idea. Throw a Frisbee, skate on inline skates, try and catch it, play with the wind, have some fun, just explore. For us, we're exploring our neighborhood. To actually set the record, I need to explore the city, find the most ideal space, but it's a good way to explore. I've never been here before. This is cool. Really cool. So I'll definitely be back to this space. Sure, we'll get busy with kids and basketball and stuff like that, but I don't know, just a cool little grass space as well for freestyle. Something I'm gonna start doing as well are Frisbee clubs, and so a good way to get Frisbee clubs going are find green spaces we can play catch. You know, it could be a cool trick shot video maybe at this playground. Who knows what's possible? It's about exploring it. But if you have any questions about Frisbee, you have any questions about self-caught flight, what is it? A lot of you have probably seen my videos of me doing it. If not, just ask how to start it. Just need a disc, go find a space, just go play. As always, you can find out more at frisbeerob.com, and until next time, let the wind guide you.